the preciseness of when you let off the accelerator, it stops the vehicle. It has that engine braking, and you don't like just fly over the speed that you want to stop at. It's very precise in the vehicle, the engine, the transmission, the braking system. Everything is very precise. So there's certain movements that I have to do when I'm filming the vehicle, and a vehicle that's not very precise, it's harder for me to make those movements. So this vehicle is great. The braking and the transmission, the way everything lines up, there's no play. It's just solid, razor sharp. Steering is nice and tight. It just feels really, really good. The driving experience, the sport, it delivers on the sport feeling and sound, and just the essence of a sports car. I love the way the shifts in sport mode are so fast. It just very impressive. The exhaust note with those fast shifts, it's just, if a finely tuned engine like this that accelerates and is sharp and just has that really tight feeling to it. It's just very impressive. So on the highway like this, just putting it on regular normal mode, you set the cruise control, cruising along. This has a very impressive ride quality. You know, it doesn't have that normal stiff performance, bumpy, log cart type feel for a sport vehicle. It is a very good ride quality, and the seat is comfortable. The ride quality is good. The steering is nice. It just like a normal vehicle. Just the normal driving experience is not hindered by it being a sports car. You still feel like you can just drive it, and there's no other disadvantages other than the electronics over here. The radio system, right, that definitely needs to be upgraded. This vehicle may just need to be fixed because it's a problem with the Bluetooth system and all that stuff. Bluetooth and Android Auto with my phone is just not working right. Playing the music that I have been able to play through like satellite radio and stuff sounds really good, but the Bluetooth system's staticky, and it just kind of takes away from the experience. So other Hondas and Acuras will have this little screen down here, which gives you some information about whether it sees the lines on the road, whether it sees other vehicles, the adaptive cruise control, that kind of stuff. So this is, I've seen this in like Honda Civic and stuff like that, but this one has a really good head-up display. It has a lot of information. It's very sharp, clear. It has the adjustments. It's very easy to get to. So yeah, the head-up display is really good. The gauge cluster itself is really good. It has different views and everything. But the sporty kind of view is fine. Either one is fine. The more traditional dial one is kind of a little bit too bland. I like this new sporty look to the alternate look here. But yeah, overall, whether you're buying it for a sports car or you're buying it for a daily driver, or both, this checks the box on both. It's a little bit less practical than, say, a hatchback or something, right? But for a four-door sedan with a regular trunk, it is fine as far as, like, you can justify this for a, small family or something. It's pretty impressive. And it looks good. It's a really good-looking vehicle. And the wheels, this one has the like a gold or a copper looking wheel, but the way they're designed is very easy to clean. They look good. They're a nice simple design that emphasizes the red calipers and all that stuff. So yeah, there's a lot of positive to say. The only really main thing that needs to be improved is the radio system, how you interact with it, and apparently the reliability. Now there's a slight motion in the head-up display. Sometimes I'll hit a bump and it's like it's loose in there or something. So that's another thing those are two things that if I bought this vehicle, I would have to take it back to the dealership and say, hey, you know, there's a couple things that need to be fixed, you know. But you know, if those were fixed and everything was working fine, then yeah, this is a really fun and good looking, enjoyable ride. It's like you walk out to it, you know, if you see it in the driveway or you see it, you know, somewhere, you park it and you look back, you're like, wow, that is a very nice looking vehicle. It makes you feel good to drive it.